Hey, look, I get excited about this. I mean, how can you, I mean, really, seriously, how can you not be excited about working here? Because I get fired up every day, man. I mean, whenever I come into this place, it excites me. I'm rejuvenated because I don't know what tomorrow's going to hold, but I know we're going to be better. I know we're going to do something exciting. I know we're going to throw 1,000 ideas against the wall, and 998 of them are going to be discarded, but 2 of them are going to stick. We got associates that are giving us ideas every day through suggestion boxes, and we're taking those ideas and we're turning them into action. Right? How many places can you say, when I've got an opinion, it matters? When I've got an opinion, I can I can course correct or course direct our organization into a different way. We didn't come up with Maintenance Plus. Our operations staff came up with Maintenance Plus. We had guys like Dan Beatler out there and Campbell Kerr, going, hey, why don't we try this? Why don't we try this? Why don't we try this? And we had people willing to do it. It's an incredible deal. And so the traction that we got, if you put it into context, the number of units that we created in Maintenance Plus in 6 months is more than the number of units this company had in its first 2 years of existence. We did it in 6 months. We did more Maintenance Plus contracts in January 2014 from a unit perspective than we sold the first year we were in business. It's what you do tomorrow that matters. And so we circulated a number, but we always came back to we see possibilities. It's a natural extension of what we've said since day one. We all need to be better tomorrow than we are today. I don't need you to go from being who you are today to being Michael Jordan on a basketball court or Tiger Woods on a golf course. Right? I need you to just be better tomorrow than you are today. And if you look at baby steps in a marathon, 1 step at a time, the 26-mile run becomes easier. Right? But if you're looking at the finish line when you start, it is immediately a challenge and you're tired before you ever get off the finish line. What we want to do is take that and just be better tomorrow than we are today. Do one thing, learn one more thing, become an industry expert, learn one more thing about the industry tomorrow that you don't know today. And as you enhance the intellectual property that you have relative to not only what we do, but to what our customers do, which is ultimately more important, right? The value to the resident is incredible. To be able to have our service and to have that amenity, right? And it shouldn't be a nice to have amenity. It should be a must have amenity. Right? I mean, whenever you look at the things that our operations team has either addressed or assisted properties with, that's the value of the service, not picking up the trash. We've stopped robberies. We've helped people who were having heart attacks, who were dying. We've helped people who threw away their medicine for their diabetic child. We've witnessed hit and runs and been able to lead to the arrest of people on property. We're there 5 nights a week. This company may not realize, and most associates probably don't because they don't do the math, and although I'm very want for numbers, right? Think about this and put this into context. We do 125 million events every year, just in doorstep. 125 million. Could you imagine an operations team other than ours that could affect that and that could do that? I mean, these guys are committed every single day. Whether it's snowing, sleeting, rain, we're there, right? And we're doing a hell of a job. And we're doing a job that others don't want to do or try to do but can't measure up to what that ops team has created. That's exciting to me. How can you not? And then to think, I'm going to touch these other verticals. If you can see tomorrow, okay, and that's kind of, I lived in tomorrow, right? If I can see tomorrow, I can see a Valet Waste hospitality, a Valet Waste student healthcare, a Valet Waste military housing, which I forgot to mention, we'll be going into military housing, a Valet Waste commercial, a Valet Waste municipal, and all of these different operational and sales support teams to create that infrastructure to spider out. We can go from 0 to 60. That's what we've done in the last 2 years. But what the team that we've got in place right now is going to do is they're going to take us to 0 to 120, right? We're not driving, 2 years ago we were driving a nice Buick, right? Today we're driving a really nice Mercedes. And tomorrow we're going to drive a really nice Lamborghini, right? And then I see beyond tomorrow creating the next new automobile because there's not going to be one nice enough to hold what this team has been able to accomplish. And it's our people that do it. It needs to be all in. We've all got to be committed to the same objectives. So how are you not excited working here? Hell, it's the greatest place in the world to me, right?